As you're getting your kids ready for back to school, you're making sure they have all the stuff they need, supplies and things, but what you may not have thought of is actually one of the most important things you can do for your child. We're talking about educating them and protecting them from meningococcal disease. This morning, we're so happy to have Alicia Stillman here. She's the founder of the Emily Stillman Foundation. Alicia, August 2017 has been declared Meningococcal Immunization Awareness Month, and of course, this is something that's very close and personal to you. Tell us why.
It is. In 2013, my 19-year-old college sophomore was away at college, and she called one evening. She had a headache, just a headache. Within 30 hours, she was brain dead. She had been vaccinated with the common meningitis vaccine that most people are aware of, the Menb vaccine. Conjugate vaccine is another word for it. She had received it at age 11 and again at age 17, just like she was supposed to. But in 2013, the Menb vaccine was not available to us in the United States, but it is available now. So I urge parents, I urge them to ask your medical professional about it. You have to ask and say, how can I protect my kids against Menb? It's so important. I wish I had had the opportunity to do that.
I'm so sorry for your loss, and you are obviously, taking what happened to you and trying to help other people. Tell us more about the foundation and what it does.
So the Emily Stillman Foundation was created in 2014 to raise awareness for meningococcal disease. That has really grown into all vaccine preventable diseases. We also raise awareness for organ and tissue donation because we made the decision for my daughter to become an organ donor, and she saved 5 lives with 6 of her organs and countless others with bone and tissue. In 2016, we adopted the 3rd of our trifold mission, and that is global health and awareness. We did our first mission into Malawi last summer, and so that's an ongoing process for us as well.
Just incredible. And I know perhaps when people think they get the vaccine that they're safe. Obviously this is something that parents and kids need to know about. What are some symptoms or signs maybe to look for?
So Emily presented with a simple headache. The unfortunate part about this disease is the symptoms duplicate many less serious illnesses, like the flu or a hangover for college kids. Sometimes they interpret it as just a hangover. It would be a fever, joint pain, achiness, general achiness, a headache, stiff neck, sensitivity to light. But they all don't have to be present. Emily's was just a headache.
Wow. And when it comes to the vaccination, when should this happen? When should people get this?
So the vaccine, the Menb vaccine, there are 2 different names for them. One is called Menb and one is called Bexsero. They are not interchangeable. They are approved in the United States for ages 10 to 25. They are recommended between 16 and 23.
And is that what the CDC?
That is the CDC. It's a softer recommendation than the other one, but nonetheless, it is a recommendation 16 to 23. And the important thing for me is, many parents still have the false assumption that their kids are protected when they send them off to college, or they're in a community living environment, or even just in high school when they're sharing water bottles or eating utensils. That's how it's passed. And we need to protect our kids as wholly and comprehensively as possible. And that includes a Menb series.
Alicia, thank you so much.
Thank
sorry
you
for your
so
loss.
much.
Thank you so much for doing what you're doing and trying to help parents and families out there.
Thank you for having me.
And we'll have a link on our website, WXYZ.com. Keenan, over to you.
All right, thank you very much.